on the kitchen sink too. Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1245 Southwest Alcott Avenue here in Portland, Oregon. We're located in the downstairs bathroom. We pulled the toilet, going through a 4-inch cast iron flange. It's the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. And I am going to zero out the camera counter right here and refer to this spot as the point of access. Here at 34 feet, it transitions over to 4-inch concrete pipe. Everything's looking good so far. Here at 56 feet out, we have reached the main lateral. I'm going to do locates to verify that, and we'll get the water turned off before draining, or sorry, before pulling back. Alright, I was able to pick up on a camera signal. Right now it's looking like the line heads to the rear and hits an easement at the walking path behind the fence line. The only issue is there's power lines directly up above where I'm locating out, and it's possible it's picking up on a transformer or something like that. So I've walked around the entire property. I only picked up a signal in that one spot, but because there's power lines there, I recommend contacting the city to make sure that their records match where we think this line is going. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back. Alright, I just located the camera head here. We do have a root intrusion in the line, as you can see. Obviously at this time it's not currently affecting flow, but the roots could progress and either crack and break the pipe apart, or just grow in there to the point where they block the line. So whenever there's roots, I always recommend repair so that it's not a constant maintenance issue. But you can do augering or hydrojetting as well as root killing foam to keep them at bay. This is located at the rear of the property, about 10 feet out from the rear foundation. It does appear that the line's heading to an easement back there. I can verify that now. And I'm going to keep on reeling back here. Everything is draining out really nicely. The line has good slope and grade, but want to keep an eye on these roots if you do not do a repair. Okay, I went and located right here to see if I could find an external cleanout. Located right here, and this is on the exterior of the home, right up against the house. Unfortunately, it looks like a new concrete pad was poured right over the top of it. So this time, it does not appear that there is any external access to the line. So it's looking like the toilet is probably going to be your best point of access if you have to service the pipe, where there are clog, or if you had to clean the roots out or something like that. So it's not the most convenient access. That's why there's an external cleanout to begin with, but it's been covered over by concrete, it looks like. I'm going to keep rolling back. Okay, I'm just about to pull the camera head out of the line. Despite the minor roots, they are minor at this time. Again, that could change if they're not dealt with. The line is functioning properly at this time. There's excellent flow all the way to the easement at the rear of the property. But again, I do recommend a repair first off, so that those roots don't become an issue down the road. And you might be able to sleeve this line. I'm not sure if you can do that without having a clean out access, but that would be my first option. It's about 5 feet deep out there next to a little concrete retaining wall where those roots are at, and the sleeve would obviously be non-invasive. Otherwise, you'd have to excavate. But again, I don't know if you can sleeve without having an external clean out.